This morning on Daybreak, electoral votes still coming in and congressional races still being called. Look at what that truly means.
How'd that cat get across the lake?
It is extremely rare.
A mountain lion spotted in Frisco and Louisville, a warning for North Texans.
And the rain.
Good morning. At the top of the hour here, we do want to give you a heads up about a traffic alert this weekend. This is a live look at I-35 as it intersects southbound lanes of the tollway between 35 and Mockingbird Lane. They're going to be doing some construction all weekend long. It's going to reopen before rush hour at 5 a.m. on Monday. Let's take a live look over downtown Dallas this morning at 5 a.m. on Monday. Standing by with the first look at your weather. Kyle, chilly to start. I mean, that's straight ahead, but also coming up here at 9, more votes rolling in for President-elect Donald Trump, where the states stand 4 days after Election Day. And then video from 2 counties of this mountain lion roaming North Texas. We've got some tips from the experts trying to track down this big cat. Daybreak continues at 9 o'clock. We'll be right back. This morning on Daybreak, electoral votes still coming in this morning and congressional races still being called. A look at the latest election results. Also, Dallas water utilities mailed out thousands of letters about lead. A look at what this really means.
How'd that cat get across the lake?
It is extremely rare.
I don't want to see it again.
A mountain lion spotted in Frisco and Louisville. A warning now for North Texans.
It's nice to have the rain. It's also nice to have it gone, because that means that we'll have a really good weekend. Shaping up for you. But rain will make a return. We'll talk about when I have that 14-day forecast and a look at your weekend outlook. Coming up, Daybreak continues right now.
At the top of the hour here, 9 o'clock, we do want to give you a heads up about a traffic alert happening this weekend. This is a live look at I-35 as it intersects with the Dallas North Tollway. If you can, please avoid this area for the next 2 days or so. Last night, crews, they closed the north and southbound lanes of the tollway between 35 and Mockingbird Lane. They're going to be doing some construction out there. It's going to reopen before rush hour come Monday morning at 5 a.m. Let's take a live look over downtown Dallas this morning. The sun shining. We haven't seen it in a while, right? After a couple days of much needed rain. We're dry, sunny, but it is feeling much cooler out there. Thank you so much for waking up with us. I'm Cleo Green. Today is Saturday, November 9th. Meteorologist Kyle Roberts standing by with a first look at your weather. Kyle, this is a nice, cool morning, a nice day to take the dog out for a walk, finally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Trains at North Park opens Saturday, November 16th, and then runs through January 5th. So that's definitely going to be a good time out there. Sean always makes us laugh.
Yeah, and I love those trains at North Park. They're so detailed. It's like you can sit there and look at one little part, and you just spot like so many different things as part of those exhibits. And
which is a good point to make. It's not just for the little ones, right? Adults, collectors. It's a great spot to check out. Yeah,
like I said, you go in there and it's like, okay, it's a train going around. But then you realize like, oh, how detailed everything is, and the people that they put in there and the different cars and trains. It's really cool.
Yeah, I got to check it out. I always see it, but I never go in. Yeah. I'll do that this year.
afternoons, and that'll be the case through the upcoming week as well. A little warmer than normal, sure, but some really nice weather headed our way. A bit of a cool down into Wednesday and Thursday. No rain with that front as it moves in. We have to wait until over a week from now for our next rain and storm chances. That would be not this Sunday, next Sunday, and into the following part of that week.
All right. Thanks there, Kyle. And thank you so much for joining us here on Daybreak. First, let's get this out here. We hope that you join us on Monday for our Veterans Day special on our streaming app, WFAA Plus. We're going to open the vault to share some really inspirational and beautiful stories of the men and the women who have served our country, protecting our freedom. That's going to start right after our 6 p.m. newscast that day. You can download WFAA Plus through Roku, Fire, or Apple TV. Thank you so much for joining us. Please join us here tomorrow for Daybreak Sunday, and we're always online at WFAA.com. Have a great day.